Hi guys, I just wanted to show you a little haul that I got today. My husband and I were out. He was looking for a puppy. He wants to get another Yorkie because we lost our little Chloe about 3 years ago, I think it was now. I don't know. But anyways, she was a Yorkie and we just loved her. She was just little Miss Personality, and I don't think I've ever loved a dog as much as I've loved her. I love my two Cavaliers that I have now, but something about her, I just never got over her, and she died right in our arms, and one morning, and unexpectedly. So we went to look at some puppies today, and we found these tiny, tiny little Yorkies. The mother and father were not teacup Yorkies, but maybe a little bit bigger. They were only like maybe 4 or 5 pounds. Maybe 4 pounds, and the babies were just really tiny. They were 6 weeks old, and so anyways, I fell in love with one. I always fall in love with the one that comes to me and, you know, kind of cuddles up to me, no matter what they look like. Anyways, so we walked out empty-handed. We didn't get any. We're still thinking about it, and we're going to be looking around at some more, but we're kind of tossing it back and forth whether we should get a third dog or not. I know puppies are a lot of work, and I just got new carpets, so now's not a good time. But that's beside the point. I think, you know, if we did get one, I would crate train it, and because that's what we did with Chloe when she was a puppy, and she was easy as pie to train, you know, to house train. So, anyways, I'll keep you posted on what happens with that. But while we were out, I went to T J Maxx, and I ended up buying a blouse. It's kind of like a sweater with a blouse attached. And I'll stand back so you can see. It's like a wheat color, and it's got a shirt like attached inside. I suppose you could take it out. It's just like a tank top kind of chiffon-y, kind of like a chiffon material, and it hangs below the sweater, and it's got long sleeves, and the sweater itself is kind of like a baggy sweater, and I fell in love with the back. The back kind of peeks open. It has like this little thing in the middle, and I just thought it was the cutest little thing, and it comes down, you know, in the back, I think a little longer than the front. Yeah, the front is a little bit shorter. So, like, it covers your fanny and, you know, anything you want to hide. So, I just thought that was kind of cute, and it was only $19.99, so, I mean, I couldn't pass it up. I just figured this would look cute with, like, a little pair of, like cocoa color leggings and, you know, a little pair of flats or something like that. I just thought it was really cute. And, you know, over the holidays, sometimes, you know, you want to go pop in somebody's house and say hi, or somebody pops in, or you have people over, and I just figured that would be something comfy to put on, you know. So, anyways, I was going through the checkout. You know, you have to go through that maze at T J Maxx, kind of, you know, they have it kind of like a maze you have to go through before you get up to the register. And somebody had put this purse back on their way out. They must have changed their mind. And I saw it laying there, like, in with the candy. And I thought, what a cute bag. And I've been looking for a little crossbody bag. So it has the, you know, you can make it as long as you want just by pulling this thing down. But anyways, I saw this, and it's the cutest thing. And it's, what's the name of it? It's put out by the brand Alyssa. And it says vegan on it. Lead-free, whatever I didn't know there was lead in leather. But anyways, it's vegan, so it means that it's not made out of animal hide. But it smells like leather. It feels like leather. It's like a pebbled leather. And the things that I liked on it were these little studs in the front. And then it has a little zipper up here and a little zipper in the back. But there are like 2 compartments. 1, 2. And this one has like little pockets in it, so you can put your cell phone. And this one has like a little zipper compartment going across. So, anyways, I'll show you what it looks like on. Let me see. I'm not going to make it longer right now, but anyways. So this is how it looks on, and I just thought it was the cutest thing for, like, you know, when you're shopping and you just want to go hands-free so you can go rummaging through the stuff. So I thought, you know, I've never had a crossbody bag before. I've always had, like, you know, the kind that, you know, you put over your arm, or you know, that you can throw over your shoulder. But I just thought this was really cute. It's good. And oh, and the best part about it is it was only $16. And then it's got this little tag. They have it covered up with plastic that you take off. But it feels just like, you know, like pebbled leather. If you guys have ever seen those B. Makowski bags that they have, I think it's QVC, excuse me, that's what it reminds me of. And it's really cute, though. So that's what I got today. That was just like a little small haul at T J Maxx. Now, the reason I am really coming on here is because I made a video yesterday, and it was a spoof video. It was about LA Colors. Diane from Cat W Magic, she is doing a tag, and it's kind of like a contest, and whoever does the best spoof, she, you know, you win. She's giving out 2 prizes, I think. One is the Naked 2 palette, and which I have been dying to try. I'm always the last one on board. So anyways, I did my little skit yesterday, and I posted it online, and I know that those of you that have watched me all along know that it was a little out of character for me, and the language got a little, you know, with the F-bomb and all that. And, you know, it doesn't take much prompting to get me to ham it up. I mean, I'm sometimes my own worst enemy, and I'm probably my own best audience sometimes. I had all I could do to keep it together from laughing at myself, because, you know, I got the camera in front of me, and I got this little monitor thing on the side of the camera that folds out so I can see what I look like, and I couldn't keep a straight face when it came to the Mimi thing with the do-rag. But for those of you who are offended in any way, I'm sorry. You know, it was, sometimes it's just fun to just step out of your box, go totally out of character, and let people see that there is another side to you when you want it to come out. Maybe it wasn't appropriate to let it out on here, but that isn't what this person was complaining about. This person was complaining because she thought that I was bullying someone that had a little tiff online with Diane from Cat Magic. Excuse me. Let me just take a swig of this. I never drink Coke, but I picked this up while we're out driving around in the car today. So anyways, I guess Diane and then this other girl, from what I understand, got into a tiff online about something about makeup. And I don't really even know what it is. Something about the LA Colors. But the reason I did the spoof on LA Colors, you know, as you all noticed, I didn't make fun of anyone. And you know, and there's also 2 sides to every story. This person that wrote to me was obviously this other girl's friend, and she knew the backstory to it. Now, I think Diane is a lovely girl. I guess on this other woman's page, they made fun of her beliefs, and which I think is really catty. You know, we're all in this world together. We all have different beliefs. I may not believe, you know, what Diane believes, or she may not believe, you know, have my beliefs. I was raised Catholic, and, I may not go to church every Sunday, but I believe in God, and, I believe that, I just try to be the best person I can. And from what I've seen of Diane, she is a very sweet person, and she's left nothing but nice comments to me on my channel. And I mean, I don't judge anybody. I try to keep an open mind, and I try to look at the person inside. And, who are any of us to judge anybody? I mean, there's enough stuff going on in the world today, important things, that, saying something about makeup shouldn't spur a big major war on YouTube. And I come on here to make friends, and I come on here because I love my subscribers. I love the camaraderie between us. And I have never had anybody, I think since I started making videos in February, I've had maybe one person say something that, I was unprofessional or something, which, I mean, that didn't bother me. I don't claim to be professional. I'm on here to make, give a few laughs and have a little fun and, swap tips with, women and uplift you guys like you uplift me. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's not about, making fun of someone because of their beliefs. I mean, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like it. And you may not always, agree with what I do with makeup, or somebody might not like the way I wear my hair, or, not every video that, all of us do is everybody's bag, is what I'm saying. And so if there's anything that, I do or say, or if you just don't like the subject matter I'm talking about, just, click off and, come back the next time. Maybe I'll have something, that interests you. But this one person accused me of bullying, of making this video because supposedly I was bullying the girl that Diane had an argument. And I don't know who this other person is. She doesn't subscribe to me. I don't subscribe to her. All I know is Diane made a video. It was hilarious. And she cracks me up. And she had the contest. And she's giving away the Naked 2 palette. And so I thought, this can be fun. It gives me a, excuse to just step out of character and be somebody different than my normal everyday. And I hammed it up a little bit and, went way probably beyond the pale of what you guys are used to. And, sometimes it's just fun to do that. It's, just get out of your own character and just be somebody else for a little bit. It's like play acting. And, I had a few laughs with, the comments, and we talked back and forth, and nobody was making fun of anyone. And no one on my channel bullies, and I don't bully. And so this person that left me this message, you can look down below and see it. And I wrote back to her. And I don't think I was disrespectful. I just stated, the way I feel and, what I will tolerate and what I won't tolerate. And, I just don't like being prejudged for anything I do from someone who is a complete stranger, doesn't know me from a hole in the wall, and, just happened to, see the title of my video and thought that I was bullying someone because, I'm going to be 59 years old next month, and, I have a full life. I have a family. I have 2 daughters. Both my kids are grown. My husband and I are retired, and we're busy. We keep busy. I don't have time for petty, people picking fights with me on my channel, and I don't appreciate it. And, excuse me, and it's just something that, life is too short. I don't get involved with that stuff. There are 2 sides to every story, and you know, if anyone knows the story behind the rift between, you know, Diane and this other girl, just remember there are two sides to every story. I just, you know, I think Diane is a lovely person. She's funny. She's warm. She's receptive when you talk to her. She always leaves me sweet comments. When I leave something on her channel, she always writes back. She's always very appreciative, you know, to kind words. And I find a lot of good in Diane. And I don't judge Diane for her beliefs or anything like that, because we are just who we are, you know? No matter what we believe in, there is good in everyone. And if you look, you will find the good in everyone. So, anyways, I didn't mean to ramble on tonight, but that was what I wanted to get, you know, out there. And I have a tickle in my throat because I'm sitting in here next to my perfumes and my asthma is acting up tonight. So I will bid you adieu, and I hope you're all having a great night. And maybe I'll be back tomorrow. If not, I'll be back on Monday. So have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.